guest star.
Hello.
It's a lot of pads you've got there, Ben.
It is a lot of pads.
The giraffe head.
It's
The giraffe.
Your hair really is spectacularly poofy today. Very Hermione Granger.
Yeah, well, you should see what happened the other day when I brushed it. It was like a nightmare. I looked like I'd been electrocuted.
5 rounds.
How's your load there, Ben?
Please don't ask me about my load.
So we're at Tea Garden today. It's an area that I've never been to before, so I'm pretty excited to try all the boulders here. It's a really convenient spot if you're feeling it's a low commitment day. It took us about 5 minutes to walk in.
Ooh, the big reveal. So what is this boulder?
Fakir of Ipi.
Of Ipi.
Of Ipi.
Of Impi.
Impi. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 7A.
7A. Yes.
Yes.
And it's straight up, which is just
Yeah.
great. A little bit shorter than Zanzibar, and the holds look really good. Yeah.
I don't think this is shorter than Zanzibar. I actually think it's taller than Zanzibar.
I think the crux is going to be this one really big move in kind of the middle of the wall between a crimp and another crimp, and you just have to commit to that, and then it looks like everything at the top is pretty good. Like, they're not jugs, but they're really positive crimps, so it should be, if we don't get jelly legs, we should be fine. That's not the way. That's not the way.
Don't do this. I just heard nails.
That move feels so big. Like, I'm just looking up and it feels improbable.
Far away.
So far away, and that little crimp that I was holding, I was hoping I could skip the big move and just go to the crimp and then go up. But the crimp feels really bad. So, I don't know if I can do this.
Yes, you can.
I'm so scared.
What's your first impression?
It looks rad. It looks fucking rad. There's one move that I don't know how I'm gonna do, but maybe it's not harder than it looks. It looks really cool. I'm psyched. Yeah.
Psyched.
Nice. Fuck, this man's tall.
He's so
Reaches.
tall.
Quite hard to get him in the shot.
Come on.
Yes.
How's the hold then? Nice.
Trying too hard to go. Come on. This is
Oh.
good habit. What? Ben!
Ah.
Come
What
on!
happened?
No, it's just like you get there and like you get really psyched out. Well, I mean, I do. It's big.
How is the hold?
You guys will love it. It's a crimp.
All right, first go, Tristan.
Yeah. Probably fall off the first move.
I know how that feels. You cursed yourself there. Yeah, it's so easy.
made it look so easy.
It's a little upsetting, isn't it?
It is, exactly. Like, that could have been me. But it actually looks good, and I think if I just match the hands and go left, I'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Ben needs a little bit of a lift this Rocklands trip. He's boarded the struggle bus.
I've been on the struggle bus for a long time.
So how was the big move so easy?
Yeah, it is pretty easy.
Listen, if me and Ben don't do it, we're gonna feel really bad about ourselves now.
Okay. No, you just like get your fingers in, like 2 fingers deep in, and the other 2 are kind of not doing much, and you can really just like stand up and take the next crimp. It's pretty chill. And then match, sort the feet, go to the left, there's like a little slot. Next crimp is really good. The feet are really good.
It's fine.
It's, yeah, just don't think about what's happening down here. Just focus on what's to come. Yes.
Okay.
After Tristan's quicksand, Ben and I were both feeling pretty optimistic about the climb. But then I think I just boarded the struggle bus with him. We were both really struggling with commitment on different moves. Ben just couldn't seem to feel secure on the top crimps.
I just feel so insecure, and I get a right heel hook to like try and get my hips in closer, but it doesn't feel like it does anything. And I feel like I have to just go a little dynamic, and it's really scary because you're quite high, and you're like looking at the holes like right in front of you. And you know if you don't get it, you're just gonna fall straight down onto the pads. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's scary.
It's scary.
Meanwhile, I was just getting so frustrated with myself for not being able to commit to the big move. And I couldn't quite figure out, aside from my bad head game, what was going on and why the move felt so tricky to me.
I'm being such a wimp, and I'm like going as so statically up there. I just need to go, in one motion.
Pocket.
The pocket is quite painful. Like you can get your 2 middle fingers in, and then it kind of feels like they might get stuck. I'm starting to feel really disheartened.
Eventually, Tristan suggested I square up my hips to the wall. This seemed counterintuitive to me, because I thought if I turned my left hip in, I would be closer to the next hole.
Go for it. Yes, there you go. Come on, dude. Easy match.
But it was actually making it really difficult for me to stand up in one motion to grab the next crimp.
Good. Relax. Right foot up, another one. Got it. Good job. Smooth. Next hold, good. You got it. Just relax. You got it. Try the right foot by your left foot. Yes, there. Nice.
I need a fall.
Okay.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. See what happens when you try it. How's it going? Nice.
Thank you. Got too like
Nice.
Psyched up.
psyched at the top there.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wait, how were those crimps for you?
Bad.
Okay, good.
They're quite bad.
Pretty.
I felt like I was very aware of the height at that point.
Yeah.
And then ordinarily I think it would have been fine to just go, but I was over crimping my face off. And then my fingers just got like too sore and numb.
Nice. Progress though. Really
Yeah,
good.
that was satisfying sticking that.
Come on,
And,
Ben.
like, if I can just like piano match, I just like lift the index, get the ring, and then lift the middle, get the and
Have
Okay.
smaller fingers, Ben.
have smaller fingers, have stronger fingers, be lighter.
Other hand.
Both Ben and I were really struggling with our skin at this point, and we felt like we were about to hit the wall of diminishing returns. But we decided to dig deep and give the boulder one last try before we moved on.
It's no bueno.
Sorry, Ben.
And like piano match, like I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know. Be lighter, be stronger, be better.
Remember to just relax. Left hand.
And then I can't quite believe this, but
Good.
I forgot to chalk up before this attempt, so by the time I got to those crimps, my fingers were absolutely
Nice.
wet, and it was just feeling impossible to hold on to that left hand and move up to the next hold.
That's it. Next hold is really good, Catie.
You alright?
Yeah. Ow. That was not the smartest thing I've ever done. I feel so done on this climb. I'm so done. My tip is like gouged from the crimps at the top, so not feeling too good. And yeah, I'll admit I'm just feeling a bit too scared. But I would like to come back to this at some point.
When you were mine, see your
My fingers hurt, my toes hurt. It's been a pleasure being with you all.
I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I miss you kissing me like you used to, like only you do. You know the good things are never as good as the bad, and your love is better than anything I've ever had. Oh, I miss you missing me like you used to, yeah, like you used to. I know you're gone, and you probably just forgot me, yeah, you're moving on.
We walked a little bit further down and we found T Arch.
T-Arch.
T Arch, yeah. And it looked really cool. Really cool undercling rail. Just completely,
All biceps.
yeah, completely on the bars. Just giving it a 1 or 2 goes. Tried some of the crux moves and they went. So we'll try it from the start and see.
Yeah, which was the trickiest bit for you?
It's quite cool. You have this main rail that comes out, but it peters out towards the lip, and there's a step down. So you rail and then bring your feet lower, bring your hands lower to a different undercling, and then make the move out to the lip. So yeah, that's quite tough.
Please remain seated.
You know what to do.
Come on.
Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you. Everything's gonna be alright.
Nice! Come on! That was so sick. Who says you're not a burly boulderer, Tristan? Very burly, very bicep.
Yeah,
bicepy.
cool. Like really, really rad. Just complete tension on the arms. Tried to climb efficiently to the crux, not overgrip. And then as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, I can pull a little bit.
Nice.
And then I did 1 move, 2 moves. I was like, oh no, now I'm pumped. And then yeah, it was over. All the blood is out of my brain, and so I can't hold the sentence properly right now.